Coming in at fourth, Jahmyr Gibbs. So you have Bijan at plus 300, Bryce at plus 400, CJ Stroud at plus 460, and then Jahmyr at plus 700. And right behind Jahmyr Gibbs, Anthony Richardson at plus 900. So those are the top 5 guys favorited to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. And before I give my thoughts on it, Sam, is there any chance Jahmyr can jump the 3 in front of him to win Offensive Rookie of the Year? Because we do know it is a quarterback award most of the time. There are exceptions, like Garrett Wilson won Offensive Rookie of the Year last season, so wide receivers have won it. But it does typically favor either the quarterback or running back at times, especially.
I got to be honest, I don't like those odds for Jahmyr Gibbs. Here's the thing about Jahmyr Gibbs that I think is going to work against him. Jahmyr Gibbs, as much as I like his talent, as much as I like his versatility, he is not going to get the most carries even on his own team. I know we all love David Montgomery. I know a lot of people here think that he's the best Bears running back since Walter Payton and maybe overvalue him a little bit.
But gosh.
You know, I'm bringing that up again. But you know what? Be that as it may, David Montgomery is going to get more carries than Jahmyr Gibbs, presumably, I will say. I think the only pathway for Jahmyr Gibbs to even challenge for Offensive Rookie of the Year is I think he has to have one of those all-time great seasons receiving for a running back. I think he has to have 1,000 receiving yards. I really do, for him to get a chance.
Really?
For him to get a chance to win Rookie of the Year over Bijan Robinson, for example. And I'll make my case for Bijan Robinson later, but this is a Lions segment. I think that Jahmyr Gibbs will get, I don't know, somewhere in the 100s of carries, maybe rush for 600, 700 yards. And then when it comes to receiving, I think he'll get somewhere between 500 and 800 receiving yards on 50-some catches, maybe 50 to 65. I think for him, it's going to take an 1,000-yard receiving season because he's just not going to get the usage carrying the football. And for all the people out there who are curious, it has only been done 4 times in the history of the NFL. I just think that Bijan Robinson is going to completely wreck the league as a rookie, and it is going to be really, really tough for Jahmyr Gibbs sharing time carrying the ball with David Montgomery to crack Rookie of the Year. It doesn't mean that I don't think he's going to help the Lions win. It doesn't mean that I think he's not going to be a valuable piece moving forward. I just don't see superstar rookie in Jahmyr Gibbs. Maybe I'm a hater. I don't think so.
So let me give you context here. And I disagree. I think Jahmyr and his odds right now, he's at plus 700. To me, that you got to throw money on it, and I'll tell you why. Alvin Kamara won Offensive Rookie of the Year. You know what he had statistically in his rookie season? 728 yards rushing, 800 yards receiving. So, and again, who was he behind? Mark Ingram. Who in 2017 had over 200 carries. So he wasn't even the lead back. Because I agree with you, he's not even going to lead the team in carries. But I think with what he can do on the receiving side of things, no Jameson Williams the first 6 weeks, I do think there's a lot of upside with Jahmyr Gibbs, especially at plus 700.